Hey everybody, this is Della with Gillespie Florist, and today we're going to do a virtual shopping trip of the store. Just want to show you guys what all we have in stock, and so you guys can come in and buy stuff while we still have the 2 days, today and tomorrow, before we do. We have to lock our doors. Now after, because the governor has asked that all retail businesses, don't allow people come in their stores. We are allowed to lock our doors and do curbside pickup and delivery. So I just wanted to do this virtual shopping trip first of all, so you can see what we have in stock for now, and then also so after the shutdown has gone through, that you also can see what we have here for you guys. That you can call us and say, hey, I want to come and pick this up, and we can take care of that for you. So let's. I'm going to turn the camera around so that you guys can see what all we have here. Okay. So, first of all, let's look at our angels that we have. We have angels and cherubs. One of my favorite ones is this one here. It's a light up angel. It's really pretty lit up. I love that one a lot. We've got cherubs there. We've got these pretty churches, and this church actually is lit up. I don't know if you guys can see that it's already lit up. Isn't that cool? We've got all sorts of pretty angels, crosses, picks. Now this is just strictly angels, no cherubs through here. We've got beautiful little wall signs and things like that. That's what we need right now. We need a little bit of love and laughter, don't we? Okay, let's go back around. We're going to go out here on the showroom floor. Check what we got here. Oh, well, we have bulldogs. These guys are not for sale. They're adorable. You can come in and pet them for the next 2 days. You can come in and say hello to them, but you cannot buy them. Sorry. These guys are not for sale. Are you? No, you're not for sale. But they are great greeters. So we've got lots of pretty birds, and these are really interesting, actually. These are birds with for the flower of the month. So, for June, it's a rose. And November, it's a mum or chrysanthemum. July's larkspur. So that's pretty cool. Greeting cards, which you can now buy on our website, which is neat. Got all sorts of cool little Easter things, which, this is the thing. We're not going to be able to go to church and celebrate Easter, but it doesn't mean that you can't celebrate Easter at home. So for the next 2 days, you can come and pick something up for Easter to celebrate Easter at home, or ask us to deliver, because we will be delivering after the shutdown. And here's a pretty little shelf about Mom, because Mother's Day, it's coming. Look at these cool things. And these are silks. Very pretty. Enjoy the simple things. That's what we need right now. Oh, this is what we need. Serenity, wisdom, and courage. Oh boy. Do I need some serenity, wisdom, and courage. Happiness begins with a smile. These are all really cool things and very prevalent to our current situation. So I always love those too. These are called driftwood. We've got all sorts of little trinkets and things too. Little pocket tokens. Those are always fun. So this is a cool little plant thing that we have going on here. It's this is a calancho. And then that's a throw blanket. Nice keepsake item. Oh, here, this is cool. So these are kids' kits. So the color wheel one, which is this one, is $17. And then our succulent kit is $20. And basically what your kids do is they get to plant their own succulent. They get to learn all about how to take care of a succulent, and also the kind of dirt that they need to be planted into. And there's a whole sheet that we have here that kind of talks about the different layers in the ground and stuff like that. Topsoil, subsoil, and all that kind of fun stuff. So it's a really cool educational project that you get to do, and you get everything you need. You get the plant dirt, you get moss and rocks, you get everything. So that's a really fun one. And Kelly actually did a video with her kids on our Facebook page that you can check out, watch her plan it up with her kids. And then they also did the color wheel kit on Facebook too. And the color wheel kit is very cool. It has this page here that shows you the color wheel and takes you through all the colors of the flowers that we've given you. So it's 2 really cool educational projects, and also just something fun to do while you're at home. So, and if you come to pick that up, you should definitely ask for one of our boxes of chocolates, maybe especially these sea salt caramels. Love those. We got turtles and chocolate covered pretzels, dark chocolates assorted. We got it all. So, and then if it's getting a little stale inside, you can pick up one of our lovely woodwick candles. We also have Bridgewater, and we have Candleberry, and then we've got like a Hawaiian one too. I forget what it's called though. I'm sorry. Look at all these woodwicks that we have. We just got in a shipment. We are so lucky. We've got all sorts of cool charms that you can hang off the stuff. They're very fun. Say all sorts of fun things. So always enjoy those. So we've also got plants, and this is another great thing. You're stuck at home right now, you're stuck inside, and look at these gorgeous calla lilies. You can have this inside, just got to get by a window. And then you can plant it outside eventually. Now, calla lilies, they're kind of in between. So they're it's called like the, I don't know if it's like zone 5, I think is what it is. And so Indiana's like a zone 5-6. So sometimes they won't make it through the winter if you plant it in the ground. But if you live in Indianapolis, it's very likely that it will, because Indianapolis is more of a zone 5, where the rest of the state is more of a zone 6. So, in case you needed that useless information, right? Lots more angels. As you can tell, we sell a lot of these. But, I mean, the angels are cool. They bring a lot of comfort to people. So, and check out this cool one. Aren't those neat? Those are really unusual. So, we try to cover all of our bases, get all sorts of cool stuff. Okay, and then back to the plants. So, peace lilies are actually one of the top 10 producers of oxygen. And right now, that is what you need. You need some oxygen in your life. Bring that into the house. Make the air a little bit fresher for you. So, and peace lilies are incredibly easy to take care of, so that's another great thing too. And this is actually it's in the aloe vera family. So you want to make your own hand sanitizer? Buy one of these guys. Now that is an aloe plant. So I saw a thing online about making a hand sanitizer with an aloe plant and like tea tree oil and some other type of oil. So, and then we've got orchids galore. And again, this is just something else that this can, you want to pick it up, have us deliver it. This can brighten up your house while you're stuck inside. And gives you something to take care of too. So, and I mean, also, think about your kids too. Might be something that they want, have something that they can take care of and learn about. So, there's a lot of good things about plants. It's not just about getting some fresh oxygen into the house. Those are bromeliads. I love bromeliads. I like to call them Bromo because I used to have a bulldog named Bromo. I named him after Bromo Seltzer, for those of you who might remember that. And I named him that because Bromo Seltzer was used to cure an upset stomach. And when I got Bromo, I just lost a bulldog. She had been hit by a Swan's truck, and he didn't stop to let us know that he hit her. And she was already gone by the time we got to her. So I was just really brokenhearted and really upset about it. And I decided that since he was my cure to my sadness, I was going to name him Bromo Seltzer. So, but of course, we didn't call him Bromo Seltzer, we just called him Bromo. Those are some cool wind chimes that we got. So here's our prom stuff, which we have not officially heard from schools because they've been closed, but we are making the assumption that all the proms in April are canceled, and most likely all the proms in May will be canceled too. So, but we already had this set up, so it's just out for now, but we'll be putting it up soon enough, which is too bad because we've got the cutest prom things. But we want everybody to be safe. That's more important. So, and we've got all sorts of plush. Lovely plush items. Another great thing for kids if they're bored. So, this thing, we still have some Webkins here, which is kind of an old school thing from a couple of years ago. But the website's still up and working. These codes on these Webkins still work, so you could buy one and they could take care of their pet online. And it's actually a very educational site, so it's something else to think about too. So, all sorts of lovely plush. So then check out, so we've got more charms. So, oh, and I forgot to show you guys those cool flowers hanging from the ceiling. Let me go back and show you that. It's pretty neat. I like it, at least. And there's Evie. She's actually chewing on Sawyer's toy. Sawyer's going to be upset about that. But Sawyer's not here today. But, aren't those the coolest? Like these humongous flowers. They're really neat. They're super cool. I like them. Oh, I forgot to show you our front cooler too. Let me go up there. So, because again, you guys can still come in the next 2 days. And then starting Wednesday, we'll lock our doors. And then all you have to do is just call or text us or email us and say, hey, I want to pick this up. And then call us when you're here in the parking lot and we'll bring it right out to you. And that's the best way to keep everybody safe, is to not expose you to, anybody in our store. So, we're doing it for your safety. Oh, thanks, Kelly. Yeah. No, I miss Bromo. He was such a great dog. And he would sleep in my bedroom every day. I had a beanbag that he would sleep in. Because he was too big to get up onto my bed. Oh, which flowers? Oh, the paper flowers, Kelly? Is that what you're talking about? So the paper flowers came from Gans. And Mom, or Susan, bought those for display. But we do have extras left over, and these big butterflies too that we got. And they're just really super cool. I mean, it's something I could see somebody putting on their wall of their house or something like that, using it for decoration too. So I'm glad that she bought enough that we could have some extra to sell. But hey, I mean, if somebody wanted to buy one and all we had was what was up on the ceiling, you know me, I'd take it down and let them buy it. Hi, Della. Well, hi, Sarah. We're shopping.
Oh, I like that. I like these chickens.
Oh, yeah.
I forget what kind of they're called, but I really like those kind.
Yeah, well, we need some chickens.
I always visit them at the state fair.
Cool. We might need some real chickens to give us some eggs. So, these are all bereavement type plaques. But they're very cool. I love the angel one down here. And then check out that dog. And then we've got dog section. It's kind of a mixture of the sympathy, but also just like stuff about dogs, like this home is filled with kisses, wagging tails, wet noses, and love. I mean, how cool is that? So, and then, you know me, I've got cats. I love cats. So, I would spend 9 lives with you. That's cool. I like that. But then we've got these bereavement stones right here for you guys to select from in case you do have a loss of a pet or a friend who's lost a pet. This is a good one too. It's a cherub holding a little puppy. So, because I mean, these days, pets are our family. So, this is cool. This is an LED light that lights up. And these are silk, so that stays looking beautiful forever. Love that. Okay, now seriously though, this bunny looks a little weird. I don't know about him. Ooh, and he's like really coarse too. Oh, that's weird. Somebody should come and buy him so we can get him out of the store, because he's weirding me out. And yeah, we have random old doors hanging out too, because that's what we do. So, okay, now let's go back to the cooler. Let's see what's back in there. Luckily for us, we know for sure one wholesaler in town is going to stay open after the shutdown. I guess because flowers are a part of the supply chain with grocery stores. They're allowed to stay open, and therefore we are too, because we're a part of that supply chain. But also it's because of funerals and stuff like that too. We want to be there for our customers. But we're going to do it as safe as possible. We're going to lock our front doors. But we'll bring anything out to you that you want. Just call us and let us know. So, and here's some plants that we have. We've sold a lot of succulents recently. So, the 4-inch ones, we don't have as many. Oh, Kelly, come on. You think that people won't want to buy something just because I say it looks weird? I mean, come on. That could be a really great selling point. Maybe it'll be like, hey, that looks weird. I should totally buy that. All those beautiful cactuses. Which, if the kits I was telling you guys about earlier, if you want to just make your own for yourself and you don't have any kids, and you want to do a cactus instead, just let us know and we'll switch out that succulent for a cactus in a minute. Well, it might just be the dogs too. Sorry, you guys, we're talking about the front door is ding-donging. Because yes, customers are still coming in, and we're doing everything we can to be safe. We've got hand sanitizer at each of the registers, and we're wiping down all of our surfaces and Lysoling all of our surfaces, and we're trying to do everything that we can to make sure that everybody stays healthy, not just us, but our customers too. Oh, more callus. I love these, you guys. Somebody needs to come in and buy some of those. Those are so cool. Or don't buy them, and I'll take them all home. I'm actually down with that. I'm okay with that, actually. So, please, don't come in. Don't buy the callus. I don't want you to. Then I can take them all home for me. Isn't that cool, the anthurium? I think it's also called, like some people just call it a heart plant, because the anthurium, which I guess I should bring this back down for you guys. It almost looks like a heart. Can you see the kind of heart shape there? Isn't that cool? So some people just call it a heart plant. So, okay, let's go to the garage. We're going to get there, you guys. We are eventually going to get into the cooler. I promise. There's Kelly. She's cutting flowers. Say hi! Okay, and look at all this that she's cutting. Beautiful baby's breath. Status, wax flower. Oh yeah, that's gorgeous. That's actually some really beautiful wax flower. So, I mean, we've been really lucky. And I know in some of the states they're shutting down all the supply chains. And some florists aren't even able to get flowers. And it's forcing them to close. And that's just really sad because, you know, the drop shippers probably are not having that problem. And the drop shippers are just big corporate conglomerates that don't really, you know, they don't need to stay in business. Us little guys, we need to stay in business. Oh, man, I love succulents, you guys. These are just so cool. Succulents are just the best. I also love ivy, too. That's very cool. And look at these crotons. Okay, you guys, this is what's so cool about flowers and plants and stuff. I'm 37 years old. I've been seeing all this all my life. I mean, Dad brought me into the flower shop, and I was cutting flowers with a straight edge knife. At 8 years old, I was cutting carnations. Mom got mad at him for it, though, of course. But my point is that it doesn't matter how long I work here. I will always find joy and, you know, happiness over just the cool stuff that we get here. And it just seems like there's always something that's different or new or just exceptionally beautiful. And I love that. Oh, that's our Fit. It's one of our delivery vehicles. Look at what Pat did. So he wanted to be able to deliver more stuff. So he removed the passenger seat there. He also removed, obviously, the back seat. But that cracks me up. So if you need to take a ride in our Fit, you're just going to have to sit on the floor. Because there's no other seats. So, there's our garden stones, which these are very cool. People love these. These are benches. We've got garden stones, too. As you can see, we have a good inventory. We always try to keep a lot on hand because we have a whole website that has every garden stone on there. So they can sell out actually pretty quick at times. So Sarah's there helping a customer.
Aren't those gorgeous? I think the lavender and pink would be nice together.
Okay, hold on. Let's go around the other side. And I'm going to switch you guys over actually to, let me make sure my Wi-Fi is turned off. Because when I go in the cooler, sometimes the Wi-Fi will mess up stuff. So, now check this out. So somebody ordered this on the website, and They got which I love the Be Happy mug. Isn't that cool? And then they ordered a candle to go with it. It's one of our add-ons. Isn't that the coolest? I love that. Because that's the thing, is that most of the time our candles are actually too inexpensive to just deliver by themselves. So you have to add something to it. So the candles being an add-on is a really super good idea. And I mean, who doesn't want candles, especially right now? You're stuck in the house. You want your house to smell nice. So that's part of the kids kits that we were talking about. So, all right. So we've got beautiful. Check out those lilies. Aren't those beautiful? Snapdragons. Glads. Oh man, look at that pink. Oh, and check this out. Bulb plants. I love bulb plants. They are the best. You enjoy them in the house. You let them go ahead and bloom out inside. You get to enjoy the smell and everything else. And then after that, you plant them outside and then come back the next spring. It's very cool. I love those. Isn't that some crazy looking cabbage? Oh man, look at that Fuji. Look at how thick it is. Look at that beautiful iris. Oh my gosh. That's gorgeous. I'm telling you guys, we have the prettiest flowers in the world. Look at that heather. We're so lucky. We're so lucky to have such beautiful things. And I will come to work every day and just love it because I get to be around this every day and be around flowers. I mean, how can you not be happy about this? And, you know, everybody is so stressed out about coronavirus, as well they should be. But man, come in. You got 2 days before we have to shut our retail store and start doing curbside pickup. So come in the next 2 days. Walk through our cooler. Don't even buy anything. Just come in here and walk through it. This is just, it's so calm and so beautiful. Look at that Lizzie. Isn't that gorgeous? We've got sunflowers up there. They're a little bit too far away for me to reach, but and all this greenery. Got dozens and dozens of Gerber daisies. They're just beautiful. You're absolutely right, Nancy. It is amazing to be able to smell these flowers. They smell so good. We need smell-o-vision. We need to talk to Facebook and work on that. So these are solid blue roses. These are like it's like a bicolored. These, I don't know if you can tell, they're actually a purple bicolor. Very cool, very unusual. The beautiful lavender roses. Look at that. Isn't it just, I'm sorry you guys, that's amazing. That's beautiful. I don't care who you are. I don't care how bad your day is. Looking at these flowers, how can you not be happy? I mean, look at that. Okay, out of the cooler. So I think I've pretty much shown you guys everything that's in the store. Oh no, I missed balloons. We do have balloons. We'll go check those out. Now, of course, none of them are blown up, but I'll show you where they're at. Because that's another thing, too. I have a gal who's going to be picking up the succulent kit for her daughter who's having a birthday. And, you know, that'd be something, too. Go ahead and grab a couple of Mylar balloons. Have that be part of the celebration. And, you know, we've got all different occasions. And look at all these balloons that we got. These are tons. And then we have all these different birthday categories, too. Birthday female, male. Let's see. Oh, that one's missing it. I think that's generic. No, that's over the hill. Sorry. 50th, 40th, 21st, 18th, birthday girl, birthday boy. Oh, we got it all. Got smiley faces. Look at all these orchids too that we have. Isn't that awesome? Very cool. So, yeah, we've got. Ooh, you should see this wax over here. Let's go check out this wax real quick. Oh, look at what is this blue stuff called? I can't remember. Is it blue thistle? Isn't that cool? It's a blue thistle. And no, that is not dyed. Isn't that the coolest? Look at that beautiful wax. That's some white limonium. Isn't that neat? It's very cool. So we've got all sorts of containers for you guys too. So you can call us and say, hey, I want a mixed bouquet and I want it loose, but grab me one of those pretty vases in the back. I'll vase it at home. Or you can say, I don't want to vase it, so you vase it for me. We can bring it out to you. Or, you know, for now, for today and tomorrow, you can come in and get it. Or we'll deliver. Won't we, Evie? Will we deliver? Yes, we will. She's not sure what to think about this. So I'm not yelling at her right now for chewing on stems. She's like, oh, am I in trouble? Are you in trouble, Evie? Huh? Are you in trouble? Huh? So, okay. So, I think I've shown you guys everything. You know, I don't know if there's anything else to show you guys I can really think of right now. So, but I'll try this week and in the following weeks to maybe do this virtual kind of tour of the store. Because even though after tomorrow we're going to have to close our doors to the retail store, it doesn't mean you can't buy anything. You can. We just have to do it in a safe, socially responsible way. So I'll continue to do these little kind of virtual shopping trips. But if there's something that you need or want that you're looking for, you can always call us and say, hey, I want to get, I don't know, let's say a candle, but I want to know what fragrances you have. We can text you a picture of all of our candles, and that way you can pick out which one you want, stuff like that. So, so different ways to contact us are 317-273-1100. And, oh, thank you, Nancy, and you're welcome. And thanks for logging in with me. I appreciate it. So you can call us 317-273-1100. You can text us 317-509-0668. You can email us at gillespie.florist@gmail.com, and you can order online at gillespie.florist.com. So, got a lot of ways. Oh, and you can message us on Facebook Messenger, and you can message us on Google Maps too. So we're really trying to get out there and, you know, be in contact with you guys. Just because we can't be very close together doesn't mean that we have to lose contact. So, thanks everybody for joining me today, and have a great afternoon.